What is going on, everybody? Eddie Soundhead back here once again with Soundhead Entertainment, doing some more Wreckfest gameplay for all of you once again here today. And we have got ourselves a pretty fun track in store. We are at the Bonebreaker Valley track. This is actually in the game. This is not a mod. But of course, we are back with the NASCAR Legends mod again with the Ricky Rudd number 3 Piedmont car, Piedmont, however you say it. Another classic machine. So let's go ahead and jump right into our first race here. And I think this is going to be pretty fun. Might be like Crash Canyon and Crash Alley and all those different ones we've done, but with a little twist on it. So it looks like this is going to be pretty entertaining here. So hopefully it goes well for us, because it usually doesn't. There's already all kinds of stack-ups and pile-ups of people in my way, and I'm getting shoved up on my side, and I am just going in the wrong direction already. That's a fantastic start. That's the way I always want to start these races. So getting back on the horse though here, and somebody's gonna pull out right in front of me, and then I get launched off the jump. That is fantastic. That's neat. We've already lost the neat challenge, but you know what? It is what it is. We're shoving people out of the way. 37 still getting booted out of the way, and now this is the fun part where everybody comes at each other the same direction, and I'm dead. Didn't even make it a whole lap, and I'm dead. All right, well, attempt number 2 now here at Bonebreaker Valley, and we learned very quickly why it is named in such a manner, and already just trouble, drama. That 37 car is, what is he, like Cecil last time, and I've just driven off the side. That is fantastic. Oh, that is wonderful. The gray ghost is going to shove me inside of the Sunoco car. And right now what you're seeing is like National Geographic. This is how cars are made. Anyway, we are back on our wheels now, and I think I'm going to have to drive it all the way back around this thing. Just go ahead and stuff it right into the ground. No big deal. That engine has seen better days. Our hood is completely destroyed. But we'll carry on. About down to half health here. And just gotta survive. The name of the game. Man, there was a close call right there. Got a Dale Earnhardt Sr. car right here doing all kinds of spins. The 98's going for a ride. Got right across my nose here, so we're coming back. Now, this is the other side. This is the first time we made it here. The Heinz car just says, nope, not quite yet. We're going to go ahead and spin you out. Well, thank you for that, and now my car won't move. It literally will not drive. This is as fast as I can go, and I just got shoved off the ramp by my clone. There's another 3 car over there. All right, now it's picking the pace up here. And oh, yeah, just turn right back in front of me. That's great. That's great, clone. That's what you get. You have to drive through all you guys. This is really as fast as it goes. All right, it's finally moving on me now. Oh, great. Oh, wonderful. That's fantastic. That's neat. All right, attempt number 3 after getting breathed on by another car, and that was what put us in the grave. So, fantastic start. Things have gone awry real fast, as they usually do here in Wreckfest, and then here's just the mother of all pileups. Don't mind us. Just, you know, as is tradition in Wreckfest, we already have a massive pileup in the first turn. Gotta love it. Gotta love this game, man. It's fantastic. It's so much fun. That's the one thing I give this game. It has yet to get stale, and I've been playing this a lot, so credit to, I guess, Bugbear and Wreckfest creators around the globe, whoever you are. Did a fantastic job putting this one together, because it is a good time. So I think we're finally going to complete our first lap. Maybe not quite, as I get absolutely... Well, actually, that wasn't too bad there. Old 37 just got out of the way. I think I clipped Tony Stewart there coming down that ramp. That could have been tragic. Had we been a little bit more to the side and hit him head on. Luckily, we just kind of touched sides there, quarter panels, and survived here. So that's that was kind of a lucky bounce right there too, as well. So knock somebody's hood out of the way. It was standing straight up. Get that out of the track. It's gone. Line it back, drifted around the corner. Do some Tokyo drift. Don't mind me. And we're actually in the lead right now. I didn't even notice that till right now, and then I just absolutely obliterated the 98 car and sent him flying in the opposite direction. Gotta love the physics. And that, of course, loses us the lead, and then I get absolutely T-boned from the other side trying to turn the thing around. Can't even do that. Please don't hurt me. All right, thank you. All right, well, that was not how I wanted that to go, and that was looking like trouble there. Somebody came flying off of that ramp. I thought they were going to nail me. Oh, there it is. I had every opportunity to miss that, and I thought I was picking the right side, and I didn't. And as is tradition, I die in another stupid fashion. All right, I think this is attempt number 4 already. Already losing track. Already forgetting how to count, but we're just going to send it up the inside here. The 28 said not quite. You thought incorrectly. And killed off my progress, but we'll go ahead and shove him in the wall, kind of. And move on with our lives. So we're back here on this front stretch, back stretch thing. It's all the same. And this map is actually kind of ridiculous, honestly. It's a lot of fun, though. Oh, God, turn. Why would you not turn? Tires here. Get your tires here. Oh, get your Robbie Gordons here as well. He's just spun around. Kale Yarborough on a Robbie Gordon car. Who would have thought? And if you guys would let me get back in the right direction, please quit knocking me around, you bums. You jerks. So, there goes that sign, wherever that was. There were some people having some real problems over there off the side of the ramp and everything. And there's a hit. We got the lead out of it, though, so I'll take that. Somebody was spinning it around right in our path there. That could have been bad. Getting takedown assists galore. You know I love that. Just game had to just trigger me. Just add that little extra triggering, and the Great Ghost goes for a ride as well. Just absolutely demolished. And the physics on this are fantastic. And I genuinely mean that. I'm not even really being sarcastic. The physics are actually what make this as fun as it is. Just the fact that they're so, like, played up and ridiculous. So we've got ourselves a nice little lead here. This is only a 5-lap race, so you'd think it wouldn't be too hard, and then something like that happens and it shuts me right up, doesn't it? So, oh my God, again, man, the light flashing before the eyes is going to be a regular occurrence in this race, I would assume. Get this thing spun around the corner here, all right. So this is actually a really, really cool layout design. I know I've said it a couple of times. Let me cut across there. Oh my God. Man, it's going to end poorly for us eventually. It has to. I have 4 health points, I just noticed. So this is going to ride fast. But we've got to try to hang on. Honestly, we've done it with less, and then we died immediately. I'm going to learn to shut my mouth eventually. All right, back on attempt number 5 now, I do believe. And I'm going to try getting on the other side here. Maybe I can sneak it up the inside if these guys don't cause too much trouble. And then as soon as I say it, well, there's somebody out of the race already. Poor Rusty Wallace's 27 car has been destroyed, mangled, absolutely removed from the game. I am disgusted at the fact that he's already deceased. But we're moving on into 6th. Get that thing to turn. That like 4-wheel slide right there is not helping anybody. All right, up into 5th now. And there's absolute carnage, and the seas parted for me perfectly. Oh my God. That was actually unsarcastically, unironically neat. That was really cool. I can't believe that worked in our favor. All right, so we just got to keep working here. We're off to another good start. Got a lot of health left. I should shut up so I don't jinx myself, because you know what's going to happen eventually is this thing just refuses to turn and then slides into a drift, because why make up your mind in Wreckfest? Why would you do that? And I just clipped the Great Ghost, and that is going to lead to me getting absolutely mangled, I'm sure. Maybe not. Wow, everybody minded their business right there. That's shocking. And the 28 car is wonderful. The physics on that move right there were incredible. To just pop him up and have him land right on my hood was remarkable. And that is such... Oh my God, he was lead. That flew right into your living room. It's a good thing we don't have 3D capabilities on YouTube, or that would have looked horrendous. And this car will not even steer. I'm sure that having the 28 land on my hood really helped my suspension. Probably dragging the ground like I usually do after you get that kind of hood damage. Your bumper just lays on the floor. And that is big trouble. I think that was the 98 again. There's my clone. He's got all kinds of trouble stuck up against the wall. But we're still in the lead. We're 20 seconds up and growing rapidly into the lead. So we can just survive the rest of this. We'll probably be okay. I'm still digging in, and that's just a head-on hit. That's great. That's fantastic. Oh, wonderful. Yep. That's, remember all that cool stuff I said about surviving? Yeah, that's gonna go right out the window right there. There it is. Oh, keep the hits coming, boys. I love it. I love it. That is neat evolution. All right. Attempt number 6. I think it's gonna be kind of awkward if I'm wrong. That's pretty funny. Although we've been wrong before, so nothing new there. I was about to say that was the cleanest start we've had yet. Now I'm on my roof. So again, not only do I jinx myself, my thoughts are now jinxing me. The game is reading my mind, and to be honest, I'm a little scared. I'm probably gonna have trouble sleeping tonight, as usual. You know, the tinfoil hat is on, and it is secured across the brain. So we're in trouble, boys. We've got all kinds of problems. Up into 8. Get this thing turned around here. I think I've already got a little bit of suspension damage because this thing is struggling to turn on me again, and there is all types of trouble. And I'm in the wall. Come on, hit that reverse. You can do it. There we go. Please don't hit me. Dale's 3 car almost clipped me there. I think he got a little piece of me. The Great Ghost just went popped up again. All kinds of problems. We're going to go this way. That other side looking pretty clogged. Yeah, this car's definitely having some trouble turning. You gotta, it's like a sprint car. You got to steer with the gas. And we're getting it. We're going all right, though. We're okay. There's some big trouble on that side, and I'm glad I was not there. And then I get T-boned, kind of. Oh, and then I accidentally T-boned somebody flying into me. That was like a reverse T-bone. And we are barely in the lead. We got Phil Parsons right in front of us. So, oh, actually just behind us. Now he's right in front of us. And I am really struggling to turn now. Yeah, you can see that tire is just like being rested upon by the bodywork and the framework of the car. And oh my God, somebody went flying. Derek Cope was absolutely flying through the air up there. That was amazing. The fact that you could just see him popped up, and then Tony, Ricky Rudd in the Tony car is going to kill a Ricky Rudd car, almost. He absolutely laid me out there for a second, but we survived magically, somehow. Who knows? We are in a battle right now with Phil Parsons, who must be taking the opposite side of us pretty much every time, and then he just fell as soon as I mentioned his name, so something bad happened to him. Must have jinxed him. Hood's flying everywhere. Who needs them? You'll live without them. Make you a little lighter. Oh, come on. Turn. I got to slow this thing down so bad in the turns now just to get it to turn. Now we're in a battle with Tony Stewart, it looks like. He's not too far behind us. Oh, digging into the ground as soon as we hit the dirt on the landing. Oh, that was close. Lots of close calls today. Get that thing to turn. Come on. You can do it. That was not a bad turn. But we're good. That was our best run since we've had this damage in the corner, so I'll take that for what it is worth. So again, small victories is what you got to live for in Wreckfest. I think that's our competition right there. Ernie Irvin is right on our backside. And I think he's taking the opposite route of us, which I would credit him for being smart. But you know, as soon as I do that, he'll blow it. And we are side by side coming off the ramp right now, and he's just going to pass me like I am nothing. And that is trouble, because I think we're coming to the last lap here. And he has got a huge margin on us already. Yeah, final lap. He's going to have some kind of problem for us to maybe get back into this thing. I'm going to hate to lose it like this. Yeah, he's got a huge lead on us. This car is just so damaged. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do. Oh, did he have a problem? Yes, he did. He got stuck. He got turned around. That's our gift. Oh, if we can win this, that was a golden gift right there. Turn, will you? Turn, damn you. He must be behind us. Oh, turn, car, will you please? All right, power down. Just got to fly down the straightaway. Oh, no, that's not the bounce we needed. Is he biased, though? Apparently I'm still... No, he's right there! No! He's gonna beat us to the line by barely... Oh, man. He got us by, like, 6 car lengths, probably. That sucks. Oh, man, that really sucks. Our car was just too hurt to do anything there. Restart it! All right, attempt number 7. It's way more attempts than I was anticipating doing. But you know how these like Crash Canyon, Bonebreaker style tracks usually go, and I almost drive it off the side, and I just go ahead and knock Robbie Gordon off of there. Don't mind me. That was an assist. I didn't want him to get stuck there. You're welcome, Robbie. Thank me later. I'm gonna go this way for a change. I don't go this way very often, I feel like. I just obliterate some barrels, and of course that probably caused some kind of structural damage. I like how I called it a barrel, even though it's obviously tires stacked on top of each other. I have a 4 IQ. Don't mind me, boys. I'm just gonna go ahead and land on top of Eddie Parsons and hit the Sunoco car head on, because that's what I need in my life. Got the dampers leaking, as they should, as is tradition. We got Jeff Gordon leading the race up here ahead of us, and that sounded like a terrible crash, and once again, the car just refuses to steer for me. And we have got ourselves up into second, and Jeff Gordon is... Oh, I just took out Benny Parsons. Benny, I'm sorry. I love Benny Parsons. Rest in peace, my friend. Both real life and in the game. That's terrible. That's really sad. But we move on, as you do in life, and we're going to take the lead here. And that is just going to land us right in the pile-up. That is fantastic. That is grand. That is neat. That is exceptional. And still managed to maintain the lead. So that is really, truly something. There's a Domino's car there that I'm just going to go ahead and run straight into. And not even make an attempt to avoid it. Because I thought maybe, just maybe, for once in my life, it would get out of the way on its own. But no, that was simply asking too much of Wreckfest and the NASCAR Legends mod. What would you be thinking if you were in my predicament right there? You'd think logically, unlike I do. All right. Calm down, simmer down. Why do I always get so damn worked up in this game for? I don't know. I don't know why. It just happens. All right. Got ourselves coming on to lap 4. A couple laps to go. That was our best lap of this race. I don't know. I'm interested to see what our best lap in total is. But we've got a nice lead over Dick Brooks. One of the greatest names in this entire game. Topped only by Dick Trickle as I obliterate Bobby LeBon. Oh, there he is right there. That's Dick Brooks. All right, so he's like a lap down then. So we've got a lap ahead of everybody. So if we can survive this thing, we might have ourselves a nice little handy-dandy win right here. If we can just survive, which I'm pretty sure every time I've said that in my entire life of playing Wreckfest, I somehow find a way to die immediately afterwards. And it's almost like it was a prophecy that was fulfilled, and I'm stuck on my roof, and I'm gonna have to reset. But it's like prophecies that I make up in my head and then immediately fulfill. It's remarkable. And honestly, I should probably be, considered to be one of the greatest intellectual minds ever. It's just unfortunate that I'm an idiot, and that will never happen. So we'll go ahead and move on, as we are on the final lap. We've got half a lap to do left. So if we get through this corner and can somehow manage to survive about 250 feet down the straightaway, we may or may not win a race for once in our lives. We've got Jeff Gordon behind us. The gap is growing. We shouldn't have to worry about it too much. It's a nice clean landing to cap it off and to get through the minefield of cars and across the line and the line of flags there. We will finally get a victory at the Bonebreaker Valley track. So that was actually really fun. For somehow I missed that track before. That is very interesting that one is just a standard track in the game. That is not a mod. So very fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that, because I actually really liked Bonebreaker Alley, and we might have to come back here with a different couple of vehicles in the future. So be sure to look out for that. I got plenty more Wreckfest stuff coming up. So if you enjoyed this, be sure to like and subscribe. It helps me out a boatload. You guys have been awesome lately. So again, thank you for all of your support. And that'll pretty much do it for this one. So thank you again for watching, everybody, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!